The wonderful sounds of the marching band. Shout out to Homewood's band and Jack Mitchell. That's different, playing the drums on one of those. What do you think?
I don't even know what to say about that. Like, how do you spin and still have the wherewithal to play the drums and play it as well as he does?
He says he gets dizzy still. Welcome back. We're not done yet here in High School Huddle. Julian, where we head next?
Ryan, we had a lot of places we could go, but let's go to Homewood.
Yeah,
we had that
was
band
fun.
going. Patriots, too. They're off to a strong start, 3-0 this season.
I like that. Homewood 0-3. Woodlawn, 0-3. Jack Mitchell on the gyroscope.
That's unbelievable.
How do you do that?
The skills.
So I think this was more impressive than the game. It doesn't matter if this game was great. That was it right there. Caleb Carson finding Cameron Foster, though, in for the touchdown. But really the real winner is the band. But the final score in this one, Homewood with the victory. 52-14. Patriots with a win at home.
Over at Jackson Olin, Gardendale on the road to face the Mustangs. Rockets would strike first here. They're in the red zone. We got Deacon Dyer. What a name. Fires, and it's Aiden Cups leaping up for the grab. It's a touchdown. Gardendale up 7-zip. Rockets trying to keep things going. We got the handoff here, but Ryan, we got a ball on the carpet.
Oh, no.
You hate to see
Loose.
it. Jackson Olin jumps on it. Stangs take over, and what did Young Thug say? Horses don't stop, they keep going. Vernon Slaughter finds his man Jackson Olin on the board. So looking like a great one there, pulling up that final score here, though.
How about that name, Slaughter?
It's pretty great.
Yeah,
it's pretty
a
great.
football name right there.
That is. It's one of the final scores. The dust settled. Gardendale with a big win, 51-14 over Jackson Olin. Ryan?
Pelham taking on Calera tonight. Both teams trying to look for their first win on the year. Pelham down 14-0. Jacob Gibbs finds his man in the end zone. It is Gibbs for the touchdown, excuse me. So great touchdown there. So back and forth. This game close, and it's going to be an end zone Calera touchdown. Kind of a tush-push there at the end.
I like it.
A close one, but a win for Calera. The final in this one, 35-33. The Eagles on top of the Panthers. Julian?
A battle to Cleveland. We go next. Panthers hosting Cold Springs. Now, this game did not start till 9:05 due to weather. That didn't slow down Cold Springs, though. How about Maddie Williams? Gonna take this to the house. Touchdown. And the fans, well, they're loving it. They had to wait for it, but they are loving it. Now, Eagles would go for two. We got Mason Gable on the keeper. Cold Springs.
Right through three defenders?
Did you see that shoulder?
That was angry football right there.
Goodness, weight room, hello. Final score when the dust settled out of that one, it is, see, we did not have a final score in this one yet, so we'll work to get that for you. No final score reported this yet.
Those games going on late, but you got to give respect when respect is due. Thursday night, a hurricane coming through. Still some football, though. Parker 3-0, hosting 0-3 Mortimer Jordan. The Herd trying to keep things rolling on a Thursday night under the lights. Cheerleaders loving it. No rain stopping this matchup. Get a hype, Julian, on this one. First quarter, Parker up 14-zip. Chancellor Sparks, that's a football name, and that's a touchdown, 21-0. A short scamper right there.
Look at the celly, too. Watch the celly.
Ooh. Ooh.
We may be too old. I don't know where that comes from, but
I can't do that. Shout out to the band, though. The weather, not a problem for them. Not a problem right here. Some more scores. This time, Terrence Gaines Jr. finds the end zone. This makes it a Parker 28-0 score. And the Herd keep rolling from here. 46-0. Parker 4-0, Julian. 4-0.
It's big.
Big matchup with Carrollton, a team in Georgia. That's going to be home next week. Some more scores, Friday night scores here in High School Huddle. Mountain Brook, the Spartans back in the win column over Pell City, 41-14. Hueytown over the Stampede, 51-0. Paul Bryant has not won a game this year yet.
And Center Point takes it over Jacksonville, 40-21 the final there. And John Carroll, 35-6 over Hayden. The Cavs getting to work, 35-6 a win.
Best part of the night, besides our meteorologist who's been working hard, is the players that have the plays of the week. Our Play of the Week nominees, you bring out your phone, QR code's on the screen. Here is play number one. It's a pick, and it's a pretty pick. Trustville's Parker Floyd. Take a look at this one more time. We're going to slow-mo it right there. Tip play, and then as a defender gets the ball right there. Interception. Hoover would go on to win the game 8-7, a close one in Trussville.
The concentration is just great to do that. Like,
Absolutely.
I love this play. Let's go to our next one here. You saw this earlier, Brock Bradley. Dabo Swinney, you got to be watching.
That's a pro football throw, not a college football throw. Pro football throw right there.
I mean, what is that? That looks like a far side to the numbers, to that sideline there, just on the money for your receiver where he could get it. Love it.
Yeah,
Love
not bad. Obviously, Brock Bradley going to Clemson, just committed a few weeks ago. Said he wanted to get out of the way. There you go. All right, forget the players. This was all about halftime. His name is Jack Mitchell, and he should win this hands down. What do they call that? A gyroscope?
A gyroscope.
Gyroscope would be drumming. That's pretty impressive. Looks more like Circus Soleil, but that's Homewood Marching Band on a Friday night under the lights. You can vote for this play or any of the three. Get your phone out and scan the QR code on our screen. We'll announce the winners on Tuesday. So overall, a fun week. We've got a lot happening tomorrow as well. Alabama on the road, the Auburn Tigers with some news. Talking college now. What did we announce?
That's right. Reports that Peyton Thorne is out, will be replaced by Hank Brown to start tomorrow's game against New Mexico. A big move there. Obviously, I was there on Monday. We saw the performance on Saturday, 4-interception performance from Thorne. Yeah. Then on Monday, and the big question, who is going to start? It really did seem like that. Maybe they at least give a game for Thorne to see where he's at. Now it's time for Hank Brown. Obviously, a big SEC schedule coming up, too.
Yeah, let's talk about that schedule. I mean, obviously, New Mexico now, but this might be setting Auburn up for SEC next week.
Yes, I mean, this is where it's probably the best chance to really see what this guy's got, if he has enough to lead you through, because it only gets tough from here. Arkansas, that's a team that took Oklahoma State to the brink just this past week. They got, obviously, UAB this week. Then you go past that, you're thinking Georgia, I believe Kentucky as well on the schedule. A lot more teams coming up. You're going to need a quarterback to be solid to win those.
Yeah, so Auburn tomorrow, Julian will be there. Alabama, 11 o'clock. They're on the road against Wisconsin. Third time ever. Last time was in the 20s they played in Wisconsin. UAB making the trip to Arkansas. That'll be a tough matchup. Trent Dilfer's never won at home. On the road, excuse me. Should be interesting. 0-7.
It's going to be really interesting. A lot of great games. Can't wait to see what happens.
Enjoy your Saturday. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow.